Hi, Christine here. Today is an update. It's been probably about a month, I think, or maybe a little bit over a month since my last video update. Just wanted to touch base with you guys and say hi and let you know what I've been up to. So first thing, I saw my doctor last week, actually. Great news. She said that I lost 6 pounds since the last time that I saw her. She was really happy for me. The other thing was I actually got the vitamin B12 shot. I think I spoke about it in my last video. Just to kind of quickly recap, I had some blood work done back in June. She checked for some vitamin deficiencies and noticed that I was actually low on B12, or in the low normal range. Typically your B12 doesn't really lower unless something is preventing you from absorbing it. For example, let's say you've got like a strictly vegan or vegetarian diet, because you mostly get B12 from dairy and meats and like other proteins and stuff. So in my case, for some reason my body wasn't absorbing. I was, for the most part, feeling sluggish and just tired, and constantly drinking coffee just to get through the day. So I got the B12 shot on Thursday last week, and I will say the effects were pretty instantaneous. Like, I would say after about 30 minutes I noticed that I was a lot more focused, pretty energetic. Like, it's almost as if somebody had pulled open the curtains in my brain, and like I was able to focus a lot better. I could concentrate on my work a lot better. It was just it was different. I could definitely tell the difference for sure. That night, like, even though I hadn't had any caffeine at all that day after having that shot, I didn't sleep until like 11:30 that night. That was a little later than I should be sleeping. On top of that, I woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. It was very weird. Like, it's like my body just automatically woke up. Like, I don't know, it was just like, whew, I'm awake, and what am I gonna do? So I ended up going back to sleep because I knew that it was just way too early for me to be awake. And but then I woke up, you know, on time the next morning. I was even a few minutes early to work, which isn't usual for me. And I didn't even really have to struggle to get through the morning. I mean, if I could give my opinion on it, I think I'm seeing a difference for sure. In the next couple months, she'll check my blood work again to see if it's affecting my B12 level, and you know, how I'm progressing and stuff. So, I mean, if you follow my Facebook page, I've mentioned a couple times starting up Project Life, and I decided to do that after my birthday. My birthday was September 3rd, so I thought, well, what better way to start, you know, a project than on my birthday? So I went ahead and ordered some of the products. Here is the album that I got. I actually got the Cherry Edition album. Oh, and actually I should probably unwrap it. It's a much bigger album than I had expected. In fact, I think it's bigger than my my American Crafts album. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is pretty. Yeah, it's nice and shiny. But yeah, this is the Cherry Edition. It's got a nice little, I love this. Love this. Got a label thing on the side. And then it is actually a D-ring. Yeah, they're about the same size. So, my American Crafts album. Ugh. You can see it's about the same size as the Project Life album. Yeah, I debated whether or not I wanted to get the Cherry Edition starter kit. Basically, the Cherry Edition starter kit is like, they're the little, they have little cards and stuff, but they match They're basically in the cherry edition color scheme or theme. So I figured I've got so much paper to begin with. I don't really think I need it, but who knows, I may change my mind later. In addition to the album, I also got the ginormous value pack. This is what the ginormous, it's like 60 pages. It's like or 60 sleeves. It's a huge package. This is what types of sleeves come in it. So 60 pages, 40 of design A and 28 of design D. Fits most 3-ring 12x12 binders. Perfect add-on to Project Life. Add your personal photos and memorabilia, as well as Becky Higgins journaling cards and title cards. Versatile for all use, for all kinds of scrapbooking. I got that, and then I also got a small package of just the 8.5 by 11 sleeves. Yeah, I really am gravitating towards the page size sleeves. I have a lot of the 12 by 12 sleeves, but I don't know if I'm not quite sure if I'll be a 12 by 12 scrapbooker forever, you know? Oh, and you know, the holidays are coming up. Halloween is right around the corner, which means I really need to start thinking about my Christmas cards. I have not done Christmas cards in like 2 years. I'm so bad. So, I need to think about that and think of December Daily. That's coming up too. So, yes, I've got to think about that. Anyway, just if you've got any comments or questions, just post them on YouTube or on Facebook. You can also follow me on Twitter. I'll post all that information in the description below. Anyway, hope everybody is doing great, and hopefully you'll see me again soon. Talk to you later. Bye.